Cynthia Nixon, and we've made these very trendy t-shirts with bleach. Of course, you can wear it just like that with a bleach pattern, but I like to add a little extra touch. So I'm going to show Cynthia how to embellish with a little color. Would you like yours to be a little green Frankenstein?
Sure, Frankenstein, that'd be good.
And I'm going to make my skull a little bit red. So you can just place the stencil, not exactly, place it like overlap, you know, let it go a quarter of an inch, eighth of an inch off. That'll just add a little bit odd, and then you can pin it down again.
Okay.
See, it's just a question of making sure that it's secure. Oops. Secure. And we were just talking about how exhausting it is to do a play like Cynthia is doing, The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie. And so how many performances a week?
We do 7. We do 7,
Wow.
which is a blessing because, you know, usually you do 8, but we only do 7. But it's such a journey that she goes on, and, you know, the first act is so romantic and exciting, and then it's sort of her demise begins.
Boy.
And her fascism overtakes her.
Oh, boy. So, got that done?
Almost, yes.
Okay, and
I have it done.
Then just pounce again.
But not solidly, or just sort of
wherever
in
you want, whatever you feel like doing. Remember, this is your artwork. You're doing an original now.
Right.
Now, the original was made by Ed Roth, who's sitting right here in the front row. Thank you, Ed. Of stencils at stencil1.com, and 1 is O-N-E. So if you want to look up and get some, how many different stencils do you make?
There's over 52 designs online now.
Really?
Yeah.
So you do all the drawings?
Yes.
And fantastic. Well, these are so good for Halloween. And are some of these professional ones using your stencils, do you think?
I hope not.
Well, you never know. I might sell these t-shirts. I think these are so good, I might just put them for sale at the corner. Who knows? And so you pounce again, and then when it's dry, remove the stencil, and then you have to set this. This is a special fabric paint. It's called Textile Color, and this is 106 True Red. What's the number of your green there?
116 apple green.
Apple green, yeah. I've never seen an apple quite that color, have you? Boy, that's
Only
pretty
on
bright.
St. Patrick's Day.
Pretty bright. And so I have to finish this. Oh, God, we're so task-oriented here. We have to get this done. Okay, so there. And then once it's dry, this is what happens. Look at this. It really looks good. And iron it for 30 seconds with a hot iron. So, Cynthia, I understand that you have one question for me about crafting.
I do. As I say, I'm not a particularly crafty person, but my daughter's just started in a new school, and it's so wonderful, and they're very artsy there.
How old are your daughter?
She's in 5th grade, so she just turned 10.
And your son is how old?
He's going to be 4.
Oh, baby.
So it's wonderful. She has a social studies class that's all about Tudor England. And so she's all embroiled in Henry VIII and Queen Elizabeth and stuff. So she has to do a thing, she has to do Henry VIII's crest. So
where do you find it and all of that?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think the only thing that she said to me so far is velvet. She wants it to be...
Oh, on velvet?
Yes.
Well,
but perhaps felt could be...
Well, go to Google.com.
Yeah.
And look up Henry VIII, I would, and
look at what it looked like.
And I think, did somebody go look up Google for me? Did somebody, and find that crest? Well, you can find the crest of everybody, even your own family. If your name is Schwartz, you're going to find the Schwartz family crest, because they have it. Everybody has a crest, it seems, and you can find the crest of Henry VIII. And then, if you're going to do it on velvet, you could cut a stencil like this. And you could figure it out. You could iron it so it would look just like one tone. That would be nice. And but you could paint it also with a fabric paint on the velvet.
Or I could cut out different kind of felts and sort of make a collage type thing.
As complicated as you want. But once you find the crest, then you can let your imagination go wild.
Right.
It'd be a lot of fun. So now, voila, ironed. It is perfect. It is ready to wear. I can take one for each of your kids. And we do have a very inquisitive audience, so I wondered if you'd take some questions.
Oh, I would love to.
I'm sure everybody wants to know a lot of stuff from you.